we have 5 different locations for the purpose of causing the teams to be adept at several different fisheries. We started off at Isla Mujeres, Mexico, which is a very good sailfish fishery. It takes a certain kind of skill to feed those fish, get set up on it, get them hooked up. So there's a couple different things come into play. One, you've got to have pretty gentle hands. You know, you can't get too heavy thumbed on them, or they're going to turn loose off them before you ever get around to setting a hook. And the guys that are going to win these tournaments are guys that can get this fish hooked up and then get a couple more hooked up right at the same time and get doubles and triples. If you're just getting one at a time, it's going to be pretty hard to win. That took a lot of massaging to get it in a way that brought out the need for consistency and reduced the luck factor in this. There's 1-point system is for each event. In other words, by catching fish, you get points for the fish, and that's what determines whether you win the event or you don't. Well, maybe one team's having an off tournament or an off day, and another team is just red hot. They go out and they get a gazillion points. But when they go to the next event, they aren't going to be a gazillion points ahead, because then there's the league points. This is that second set of points systems that they kick in. So you can go out and have a bad tournament. You're not out of the run. Or you can have a fantastic tournament. You aren't so far ahead of everybody because of that one good tournament that nobody can catch up. You're just 2 points ahead of the guy behind you, who's 2 points ahead of the guy behind him. Now then, there's 5 events, so as they accumulate these league points, the better teams are going to be the teams that are winning or placing well in the events on a consistent basis. And that's what we're trying to get.
As usual for this team, no mistakes were made and full points found their way to the scoreboard.
Yeah, good going, y'all. Pretty work.
Day 1 ended with 4 of the 6 teams tied, although the world team had the advantage because they were first on the board. Day 2 starts off too close to even have a guess at the outcome. The names on top of the leaderboard could and did shuffle in a heartbeat. Everybody's getting one at a time, so Team A-Fin-ity goes for 2.
We get lucky and get these fish, it'll be huge for us here.
Good, good. Careful. Yes. Good bait, y'all. Good, good.
With A-Fin-ity's double, they leapfrog past the pack and go from 300 points to 900 and the lead in the tournament.